Hi everyone, hope you are all fine. This is Dr. ATEEQ. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Engineering Drive. Dear students, this class is very important for all of you because in our subject software engineering, I am going to start one very important topic, and I believe that this is the heart of software engineering. Okay, this is the heart of software engineering subject. Without this topic, there is no software engineering at all. Okay, so the topic name is software development life cycle. Okay, software development life cycle, SDLC. Okay, software development life cycle. So here you might have one question in your mind, sir. How the software is developed in companies, sir? You told that in the starting class, in the first class itself, that first session of this playlist, software engineering, that software engineering is nothing but developing the software by following some set of rules and regulations in a scientific manner. So what are those rules and regulations? Now we are going to discuss this. The names of these compact rules and regulations, we can use one word: SDLC, software development life cycle. So my dear students, software development life cycle or SDLC consists of 6 phases or 6 stages for the development of software. Okay, these are the standard stages that are used in companies to develop the software in an efficient manner. So now in this session, let me discuss with all of you that what will happen in each and every of these 6 stages and how the software will be developed. Each and everything I am going to discuss. Now, one important thing I want to discuss with all of you, you listen this subject like a story, then you will enjoy it. Okay, so I believe that my way of teaching also, I will never try to explain the students everything as per the textbook's point of view. Okay, line by line, each and everything, if I explain means you may feel bored. So here I believe that you need to listen this subject like a story. Okay, if you listen this subject like a story, easily you can able to write it in the exam within your own way. This is one way of learning any theoretical subject. So my dear students, let us discuss now without wasting the time what are the 6 phases in software development life cycle, starting with the number 1. Okay, what is the number 1? Requirements gathering and analysis. Requirement gathering and analysis. Now, as I told you, we need to understand this subject like a story. We need to listen it like a story. Now, there are 2 people that will come into role now first. Who are those 2 people? Number 1, engineer, software engineer. Okay, and the second person, communication, is client. Engineer and client communication. First engineer and then client. Who is engineer? Software engineer, the person who will develop the software. And the second person is client. Client is nothing but the customer or the person who requests the software to be developed. So this is a client and this is the engineer. What is the first phase in software development life cycle? Requirement gathering and analysis. Now here first client will come, client will go and interact with the engineer first. Client will go to the engineer and tell, sir, I want to develop this type of software. I want to open one website for a grocery store. Okay, can you develop a website for me? And I want this software to be developed within 6 months, and my budget is so and so. Everything client will tell the requirements to engineer. So who will listen the requirements here? Software engineer will listen the requirements. Client will tell the requirements. Now who is gathering the requirements? Engineer is gathering the requirements. Who is telling the requirements here? Client is telling the requirements to in software engineer. Now requirements gathering and analysis. Who is gathering the requirements in the first stage? Software engineer is gathering the requirements. Who is telling the requirements? Client. Now after requirements gathering is completed and analysis. This is very important. What is analysis here? Once all the requirements have been told by client to engineer, it is the responsibility of software engineer. What software engineer will do now? Software engineer will do analysis. Okay, client is saying that he wants me to develop this software like this. Okay, this requirement is there. Next, client is saying that within 6 months the software to be developed. Whether 6 months, whether it is possible or not, whether I am having the required manpower, whether I am having the required staff or not. Who should analyze this one? software engineer. Next, client told that his budget is only so and so 5 lakhs. In 5 lakhs, whether it really it is possible to develop this type of software, or whether I need to increase the budget. All these things, thinking about the future, whether the software development is possible or not as per client's requirement, is the responsibility of software engineer. This is analysis. Still work has not been started, work has not started, but software engineer should do analysis about future, because if analysis is proper, then we can go to the next stage of software development lifecycle. Is it right, my dear students? So first, requirements gathering and analysis. Okay, analysis also completed. Engineer has clearly analyzed that the work can be done and the settlement has completed. Then comes the second stage. What is the second stage? Design. Okay, what is design here? Whatever the information shared by client to software engineer, that entire data will be converted into a diagrammatic representation in the form of design. What is the necessity of converting the theory into design? For better understanding the data, to better analyze the data, theoretical data is converted into diagrammatic manner by software engineer. This comes the design phase. Okay, once the design phase is over, then the third phase starts. What is the third phase here? Implementation and coding. Here actual programming starts. So development of program starts here in coding phase. Implementation means starting the work or actually developing the programs is implementation on coding. What is coding? Start developing the programs. The process of developing the program is known as coding. Now some students can ask one question: what is the need of designs are here? Directly from requirements gathering and analysis we can start development. The answer is, sometimes the theoretical explanation may not be sufficient for better understanding of data. So in those cases, designing is must. Okay, so because people can understand the diagrams much more easy compared with theoretical concepts. Because of this, design is very, very important part. Design plays a very vital part in SDLC. Okay, because of this, designing is done. Second phase. Once it is over, coding starts. Once the coding completed, our software is ready here, but there is a chance that our software may contain any types of errors or bugs. So in order to confirm that, the fourth stage is used. What is the fourth stage here? Testing. Okay, what is testing here? Testing is a process to detect errors. Testing will not fix errors. Testing only will show errors are there in the software or not. Okay, sir. If errors are there in the software, what happened? If errors are there in the software, debugging is done. That is one part of the step in testing. What is the name of the process? Debugging. What is debugging? Process of finding and fixing the bugs is known as debugging. If any errors are detected, those errors are fixed by using debugging. Once the errors are fixed, then deployment stage starts. This is the fifth stage. What is the meaning of deployment? That entire software, tested software, the software in which errors have been fixed, that software will be delivered to client. So now client again will come into picture in deployment phase. So here client comes into picture. So dear students, you can see here where client has came in the first stage, requirements gathering and analysis. Again client will come in the deployment phase, and in the deployment phase the entire software will be delivered to client. Who is delivering that software? Software engineer will deliver that software to the client. Is it right? Now what is the significance of testings are here? If testing is not done, what happened? If testing is not done, there is a chance that there are some bugs, errors, and if errors are there, then the client will not get satisfied. Client satisfaction, customer satisfaction is very, very important in software companies. So here, because of this, this phase is very, very important, testing phase. If no errors are there, then the software is delivered to client. If any errors are there, debugging will be done to find and fix the bugs. Once the debugging is completed, then the software will be delivered to client. Deployment phase. Deploying means delivering the software to client. Okay, once the software is delivered to client, we will think that the SDLC concept is completed here, software development lifecycle. But no. Of course, deployment is the final stage, official final stage of software development lifecycle, but there is one more important sixth stage, that is maintenance period. This is very, very important. What is maintenance period? Once client will take the software and once client will use the software, if any problems will come, then client will report those problem again to the engineer in the form of requirements. Who will gather the requirements again? Engineer will gather the requirements. If any problems faced by client, again those problems will be, again designing will be done, coding will be done, testing will be done, again the revised version will be given to client again. Because of this, we are using the word here, you can see software development life cycle. This is very, very important. Why we are using the word cycle here? Repetition. Okay, generally we think up to deployment work is completed. No, work now has not completed in deployment. Actually, another revised version will start in maintenance. If any problem faced by client, again requirements gathering and analysis, again design, coding, testing, deployment. This is a repetitive process. Because of this, we are using the word here versions. In Play Store, generally, just if you give 10 or 12 days gap, compulsory we can see updates are pending. It will show the list. What is the meaning of update? New version. What is the meaning of new version? New version means if any problem is faced in the previous version, it will be rectified in the new version. Any features that are missing in the previous version will be added in the new version. So the purpose of software industry is, the purpose of software development lifecycle is to provide continuous support to client so that the client can develop the software and use the software efficiently without any problem. It is not a thing like one time you have purchased and there will be no support from the company. Once you have developed, once you have taken the software, once the delivery of the software is completed, even though a warranty period, generally we use the word warranty for the any physical equipments. Warranty here is nothing but the maintenance period will be there in software companies. What is that maintenance period? During usage also, if any client faces any type of problem, then 24/7 support will be provided by the software engineers, and that support will help the clients to use the software continuously without any problem, my dear students. Because of this, we are using the word software development life cycle. So once the deployment stage completed, once the maintenance period will start. This maintenance period will make sure that the client is using the software without any problems. I hope you have understood this software development life cycle. This is why the reason I have explained this concept in detail, because if you know this concept properly, then the next topics is quite easy to understand in software engineering subject. Okay, so with this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon, everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.